Hey y'all, I'm Carolina Tony. I hope you all are having a great day. Here in South Carolina, it is in the 80s. The sun is shining, low humidity. It's just a beautiful day. And this particular video is a video that I have contemplated making probably for at least 2 years. And it could be controversial, it could make some people mad, but I figured now is the time to do it. Some of you are asking, what am I talking about? Well, some folks make comments on my videos, and I welcome all comments. And I remember when I first started making videos, a good friend of mine that has been making YouTube videos for a long time and is very successful told me, Tony, when you're doing this, you have to have thick skin because some people are just plain mean. And some folks are mean well, but they don't necessarily go about it the right way. Well, as a lot of you know, if you watch my videos close, sometimes it seems that I am out of breath. And some folks feel like they need to tell me, hey, Carolina Tony, you're out of breath. Well, no kidding. I know that. I'm glad that you recognize it. Some folks are caring, and still, it's things I don't need to hear. It's like when you're fat. You don't think I can tell that when I look in the mirror? Or when I put my pants on? Yeah. Well, I will admit, and I'll be the first to admit, it's all my fault. Over the last 8 or 9 years, I have let myself go. But that is headed back in the other direction now. Some videos that I made earlier this year, I was in the mountains, doing a lot of climbing up hills. And though it may not look like it on the video, sometimes I was out of breath, and rightly so, overweight. Back this past April, I will tell you, I weighed 240 pounds, as heavy as I have been in a long time. Now, let me tell you, some of my subscribers comment that I need to see a doctor. Well, I have been. And just to add a little more fuel to the fire, my daughter is a cardiac nurse practitioner. So she has been preaching at me for the last several years about my weight, what I eat, about proper exercise, and so forth, and so forth. Well, this past 1st of April, I went to the doctor, had some blood work done, and I will tell you, when anything affects my health, when I get bad results from the doctor, I'll be honest with you, I freak out. Now, listen, me being a Christian, I know God is in control, 100%. However, that doesn't make it any easier when I hear alarming news. I freak out. Well, the doctor called me and told me, Tony, because your blood pressure has been high for so long. Now, I've been taking blood pressure medicine for the last 30 years. However, until 2 years ago, even with that blood pressure medication, it wasn't really where it needed to be. Well, the damage had been done. So the blood work came back and the doctor told me my kidneys were functioning at 52%. I freaked out. And I decided to make a life change right then and there. This being June the 1st, I will tell you, and I'm happy to report, that since the 1st of April, I have lost 32 pounds. And I am not panting and short of breath as much as I used to be. In fact, I climbed a lighthouse a few weeks ago. When I got to the top, I was not out of breath. So that's a big plus. The kidneys, the damage is done. It can't be reversed. However, as long as we keep it where it is now and keep improving, then it will stay there and I will outlive my kidneys while I have to take any dialysis or anything, which is something I want to avoid. And the medication that I am on is a very expensive medication. However, it seems to be working. My cholesterol was very high. I have cut out all fried food. I'm basically doing a meat and a vegetable, trying my best to stay away from pork, trying to stay away from sweets, and it seems to be working. And I'm enjoying it, and I do not feel like I'm depriving myself. And to be honest with you, I am feeling better than I have felt in a very long time. Again, to the commenters that feel the need to tell me I'm not in good shape, thank you, but I know that. And I know that's probably as bad as some of the comments I get. I have seen comments that people leave on other people's channels like, hey, did you know your nose is crooked? Or did you know this and that? And, that's not nice. I know I'm fat. I know I'm old. I know I'm ugly. But that's for me to have to live with. I just thank you that you're watching my videos. And that's what I need you to do. I need you to watch my videos. While we're at that, let me explain this to you, because some of my subscribers really don't know. They ask me, Carolina Tony, do you make money making these YouTube videos? I said, yes, a little bit. It's about 1.50 cents per view. Well, it works out, which is not very much. And a lot of the stuff that I do is expensive. But over a period of a long time, I do okay. I would do better if more people would watch. And what my number one objective is to get more people to watch. And if you know how I can do that, I will. And I'm going to quit breathing heavy if that freaks some people out. I will tell you this. I have always, my whole life, been a heavy breather. When I was a little kid, I was diagnosed with asthma. Hasn't never really been a problem. When the weather gets real cold fast, I may wheeze. I still wheeze a little bit, but I have always been a big breather. You see these big nostrils right here? That means a lot of air goes through them rascals. So anyway, I hope you find a little humor in that. I tell my daughter the reason my nostrils are so big is I pick my nose with my thumbs. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope I didn't offend anyone by telling them I don't need your medical advice, but thank you just the same. Keep watching. Well, I hope y'all have a great day, and this coming Monday we'll have a new video up. I don't even know what it's going to be yet, but I'm sure you enjoy it. Again, thanks for watching, and until next time, y'all have a good day.